Hi, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. We're going to look at the daily astrology for June the 18th through the end of the month. And this is not every day, but the more impactful days. In case you weren't aware of it, I make a lot of shorts. And these are short astrological videos that sometimes they're the card for the day, sometimes they're the important astrological energy happening for the day. And occasionally it will also be something that, impacts, say, Cancer more than anyone else, or Virgo more than anyone else. So those are included in the shorts as well. So if you haven't already, be sure and subscribe so you don't miss any of those videos. And yeah, this is just a longer version of some of those because it's really hard sometimes to just go 59 seconds and explain the astrology in a meaningful way. So these are the shorts that will come out for the rest of the month as well as the extended version of them. So let's dive into the astrology. The daily energy for June the 17th, 2024 is intense. Mercury in Gemini squares Neptune in Pisces, then Mercury enters Cancer, then Mercury in Cancer conjuncts Venus in Cancer. So it's a very interesting day. Early on, we see the energy will be all over the place, so don't expect to get much accomplished today. You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster as well. You could easily become frustrated as people seem to be saying one thing and then doing the opposite. Some people seem to be living in a foggy daydream state, and this causes even more miscommunication as you just really can't seem to connect with the people to get your ideas across or to get vital information. Late in the afternoon, you may find yourself thinking about people from the past. Should you reach out to them? Should you wait for them to make the first move? What is the absolute worst that could happen if you did reach out? And how would your life change if this person was back in your life? Something to think about today. But fortunately, this evening, the energy turns to a more harmonious and balanced state, and you find yourself excited to go out on a date, meet up with family or friends. So by the evening time, you're feeling much better and ready to have a great evening. Have a great day. Daily astrology for June the 19th, 2024 is fiery. Vesta enters fiery Leo today, and Vesta is an asteroid named after the Roman goddess of hearth and home. In astrology, she covers focus and commitment. Today, you're feeling inspired and empowered. You have a strong sense of purpose, and you're ready to commit to success. Your creativity is on fire, and you're ready to finally step into the spotlight and be recognized. This makes for a very busy day for creative individuals and people striving to make a name for themselves. Don't hesitate to submit your manuscript, portfolio, or demo. Your work will shine today. For everyone else, this is the time to get clear on what really motivates you and what you want to focus on. Let that spark of creativity lead you to your passion today. Your forecast for June the 20th, 2024 is amazing. Today, the sun enters Cancer and we have the summer solstice. Today is the first day of summer and it is also the longest day of the year, marking the halfway mark for 2024. There is magic in the air today and you're probably up for an adventure. This is a great day to pull tarot cards, read spiritual text, or do craft work. Be thankful for your home and the security it provides you. Show some love to friends and family today and pledge to be more diligent with self-care. Move out of your comfort zone and celebrate in nature. Go outside if possible, but watch the heat as it can leave you feeling tired and emotionally drained. Celebrate and have a great day. Hi, the astrology for June 21st, 2024 covers the full moon in Capricorn. This is one of two twin full moons in Capricorn for 2024, making it a very powerful time. To understand this full moon, we need to look at the Cancer-Capricorn lessons. When these dynamic signs combine, the energy highlights the need for balance between our work life and our home life, as well as our personal commitments and responsibilities, and of course, our finances. Questions like, how do you take care of yourself? And how do you show up for others and still maintain your responsibilities? How do you take care of yourself? All of these questions are likely to come up and be highlighted in your life. The truth is, it's not easy. Society pushes us to always do more and be more, and this leads us to overwhelm and burnout. Knowing that this is out of balance can really have a huge impact on the choices you make moving forward. This energy isn't about punishing us by highlighting what's out of balance. It's about showing us where we need to direct our attention so that we can rectify these problems get our life back in harmony, and things will flow smoother. I've created several videos on how this full moon will affect each sign, and they're linked below. Some of them haven't come out yet. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of those. But yeah, how it will affect each sign will vary somewhat, but the main theme is, of course, balance in all things. Also, this energy is laying the groundwork for important financial changes. So this is a good time to audit your budget and be honest about your spending. The full moon invites us to find clarity and balance, and over the next 2 weeks, we'll discover what this means for us as it builds the foundation for some major upcoming changes. So this is really good stuff. It can feel a little bit uncomfortable as we go through it, but once we address these issues, things will flow so much smoother for the rest of the year. So have a great day. Reiki blessings. Your daily astrology for June the 29th, 2024 is really important because we have one of the most highly anticipated and powerful transits of 2024 beginning today. On the 29th of June through the 15th of November, Saturn will retrograde in the sign of Pisces. So what does that mean? This is a time when we get a reality check, if you will. And if you've been working on yourself, working on your life, and doing what you know you need to be doing, then this is an easy breezy time. But for the rest of the world who may be avoiding working on serious issues because, sometimes life gets in the way, then this could shine a light on the sectors of your life that are out of balance or that are stopping your personal growth. So if you're drifting, for instance, or ignoring certain issues like your bank account or your home, Saturn will force you to face these issues. And that can be really uncomfortable, but it also asks you to look at the life that you're creating. And what is the driving force? Are you creating a life of joy and happiness and love, or are you being led by fear and panic? It's time to take responsibility. And we do this by being honest with ourselves, doing an audit, and really commit to making some necessary changes. And then everything will start flowing like never before. Things will be so much easier. One of the things we really need to be aware of during this time is there are red flags everywhere, and we know them. We see them, but we make the decision, usually unconsciously, to ignore them. That has to stop now. We have to be present and have the clarity and presence of mind to recognize these red flags and to stop behaviors that are self-sabotaging or stop engaging with people or situations that are harming our forward movement. So this is going to be an interesting time for all the signs. I've created several videos on this topic, so if you haven't already, be sure and subscribe. Okay, have a great month. Reiki blessings.